Hey guys, QuinntonTV here, and welcome to a brand new video, which, yes, this is my first video since Christmas, and also the first video, as you could probably tell by like the different sound of the video, the first video I'm actually recording at home, and my nose is a bit blocked, so I'm gonna go and sort that out. But yeah, I have been a little bit ill as of late. I think literally about 4 days after I got back from uni, I started with a bit of a cold, and it's not fully gone away. There's still a bit of phlegm on my throat and like a bit of mucus in my nose and shit like that. But as a whole, I'm feeling a hell of a lot better, and especially since I haven't stopped working, I've literally been, throughout my cold just powering through at work. It's not been too bad at the end of the day. But anyway, yes, that is a whole nother year on the QuinntonTV channel done. And obviously, you know the drill, we do this every single year. I'm going to go through the last year, talk about my achievements, some things I want to achieve next year, and also something I added last year where I'd talk about like my best performing videos and also my favourite videos from the year, as well as a little update at the end of the video. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I was about to say stick around and stay tuned at the same time, no idea. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the end of the video. But first thing I want to talk about is how we actually did last year, so let's jump straight into it. And once again, I am very pleased to report that with our target from last year, because if you don't know what this section is, it's basically I go over last year's targets and basically just goes, have we hit them or not? And if not, which actually I think there's only 1 year out of the 3 years I've done this that we haven't hit our goal. So if you don't remember, I set a goal of 225 subscribers last year, and we've smashed that. As you guys know, we are currently sitting on 252. So what's that, like a 27 subscribers advantage over what I initially predicted? Like, obviously I tried to go a bit more conservative with my subscriber count because I really do like seeing at the end of the year, I know this sounds really bad, but at the end of the year I do like looking and saying, oh wow, we've completed that goal. I feel like that's great. Obviously, usually before I record this video every year, I go back and look at the prior years like guesses and stuff and see how well we did. I feel like that's a really good moment when I can actually go back and do this and go, you know what, we did it this year. We absolutely shattered our goal, and we did it by 27 subscribers. So I'm very happy with that. And yeah, if we move over now onto views, we didn't quite get to the goal, but by what I said it was 50,000 originally. We are currently sat at 49,000, which is the most annoying thing ever to not hit your subs goal by. But I feel like since, it's so close, I consider that a win in my books, because usually, whenever I, set a goal and I don't reach it, it's kind of like, oh, well, this was like a really liberal, aspirational goal with 50,000 views, and then all of a sudden, we actually got pretty close to it. So we're currently sat at 49,247 plus 750. Wait, is that right? Fucking hell. So what did I say? Like 750? Yeah, it's 753 views we lost out on, which is just, that's absolutely insane to me. When I was, plotting out that goal, I was thinking, you know what? Let's have a nice hard one for views. I was thinking, let's have a aspirational counter. This is what I want to end the year on, and we got so fucking close to it. So in my opinion, I consider that an absolute win. But right now, we're going to move on to my favourite and most popular videos of the year. Okay, I definitely prefer this section over the last one. Instead of just talking about goals, we are literally talking about some of my favourite things about the year in terms of YouTube, which is, of course, the videos I've actually made for you guys. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about the best performing videos. So at number 5, and this is in ascending order, so at number 5 we have iDubbbz Can't Stop the Self-Hate, which had 799 views at the time of making this list. Cyrus is Officially Done at number 4, which had 1,000 views. At number 3 we have Modern Warfare 3 Could Be the Worst COD Ever at 1.6 thousand views. At number 2 we have iDubbbz gets into even more drama at 1.8k views, and then we had The Outlier, which is Real Herobrine sighting in 2023, which had 3.68 thousand views, and that is obviously in fact it's the biggest video I've ever made on this channel, and it's so fucking stupid, and it sort of annoys me because I made that completely taking the piss, thinking like 4 people would watch it, but people actually got fucking annoyed with me in the comments saying, oh, this is fake, you're using mods. No shit, I literally put it, real clickbait, you know, fucking classic false title. You know, I'm assuming people who watched this were like stupid or like 6 or something, because if you weren't around in like 2016, then you know that if someone puts like not clickbait in the thumbnail or in the title, then it's definitely fucking clickbait. And I literally said, definitely no mods, which implies, if you're not a fucking idiot, that I definitely used mods. So there's sort of that, and that's one reason it does appear in my favourite videos as well, because it was just so fucking funny. There was some people who got the joke in the comments, and then there was others who did not. But moving on, we're going to go on to my favourite videos. So number 5, once again, in ascending order, we have The Creepiest Bloke I Ever Met, the storytime video I did it in like March, I want to say. I quite like that video just because of the subject matter. I thought it was kind of funny to tell that story because it was just such a mad story as well. Like, that was one of the craziest experiences I've had. And, you know, you guys know me, I've done plenty of story times about my crazy experiences, so, yeah, that was just mental, and I still need to tell the second part to that story of that guy getting absolutely twatted on a night out, which, I don't know when that'll drop. I definitely want to tell it at some point. Hopefully, you know, leave a like on this video if you guys want to see that. So, at number 4, we have, once again, I Saw Herobrine, pretty self-explanatory, because I've literally just explained why I kind of liked it, because it just got so many people riled up for no fucking reason. And also, it literally exploded out of nowhere. Like, I thought this video, as I said, was going to get at most 100 views. Nope, it comes in and becomes the most popular video on my channel. You know that Minecraft Bedrock video I made that I put absolutely hours of effort into? Yeah, now that got surpassed by a video that's not even a minute long, and it literally took me about 5 minutes to make, and then rendering took me about like 20 at most. I was just sort of annoyed about that, because it was a video that took so little fucking effort. It's now the biggest video on my channel, which I just find absolutely insane. But moving on, at number 3, I kind of had to put my iDubbbz gets into even more drama video, because if you don't remember, I did 2 videos on iDubbbz, the self-hate one, and also he getting into more drama, fucking hell. But, yeah, I made that video, and I definitely prefer it. I feel like it was a lot better structured instead of me just basically saying iDubbbz is a piece of shit and gay. You know, that's basically what I said in the first one, and I actually explained a bit better why I don't like iDubbbz as much, and I think a lot of the conversation around that video, both with my friends who watch my videos and also with you guys as well, I feel like that's actually been one of the better videos I've ever made, because a lot of people were agreeing with me, a lot of people were disagreeing with me, and I like those sort of videos. That's the same thing with my Minecraft Bedrock video. That was obviously the biggest video on my channel for years, and the conversation around that was absolutely mental. I had a lot of people agreeing with me, I had a lot of people telling me to kill myself, you know, that sort of thing. But moving on, at number 2, we have Warzone 2.0 Resurgence. I feel like this is probably the best collab I've made on this channel, and it's definitely the funniest. Obviously, I did record the haunting event with Zavo and Rick, and that's gone up on Zavo's channel because I decided to just make that exclusive. But this one is one we both did. Like, we did separate games, but this was my version of it, and I thought a lot of the jokes in it and a lot of the banter between me, Rick, and Zavo was actually kind of fun. And obviously, the whole like hold the shit thing made me very entertained for about 2 hours watching it. So yeah, that's probably one of my favorite collabs, if not one of my favorite videos I've ever made on the channel, because it's definitely the best collab. I feel like, other than the jokes, I feel like the one before it with the rebirth zombies or whatever, I feel like that had the best jokes in it. But this one, in my opinion, was definitely the most well made. It's got my favorite thumbnail out of the lot, so we'll just have to wait and see till the next collab, which there should definitely be some coming very soon for you guys, how everything plays out with that. But number 1, we have Tomorrow's Teachings Part 1. And I say Part 1 because Part 2's in the works, guys. Look out for it very soon, but very self-explanatory. Good conversation around it. A lot of people agreeing with me, thought it was really fucking cringe. There was this one guy in the comments that was saying it's like, it's not my favorite channel, but it teaches valuable life lessons. Like, fucking what? Don't shoot Mexicans on the border. Fucking hell, you could have told me. Or like, don't let Uncle fucking Timmy, who looks like Rotashaw, near children. Like, that's just self-explanatory. Like, you don't really need to dive very far to find the meaning in Tomorrow's teaching videos. Like, when you look at them, it's very self-explanatory. Like, maybe I shouldn't gun down a bunch of homeless men in the car park, But yeah, that was a very good video. I feel like the conversation around it, a lot of people were agreeing with me other than that one guy. And then, obviously, I felt like it was a pretty entertaining channel to take a look at anyway, because it's just so fucking stupid. So yeah, that's probably why it was my favorite video of the year. It's probably up there with some of my most favorite videos ever. And maybe when I hit my channel's like, how long have I been doing this now? Like 4 years? So if I hit my 4 year, when I hit my 4 year anniversary, I might start doing like my favorite videos of all time or something, because that could be kind of interesting. But obviously that's pretty much it for this part here. So we're going to move swiftly on. Yeah, if you don't know, we got a nice monster here, because if you don't know, I'm working at the moment, and when I'm getting home from work, even though I've been there for fucking 3 weeks because of the workload and the lack of staff, I'm fucking knackered. Like, if I get up my steps app now, I have done 10.4 miles today in terms of walking. So yeah, that's why I'm fucking tired. My legs hurt, and I'm just drinking this so I can stay awake for a few more hours, because I need to finish this video and I need to do some editing for vlogs and stuff. So that could be kind of interesting. But yeah, we're gonna give that a quick slurp. Fucking hell. But yes, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. What are my goals for 2024? And I'm still not used to saying that at all, but nice and simple. We're going to be going with, I think, because my goal last year was 225 and we absolutely smashed it. You know what I'm going to say? 335 subscribers. So if we can beat that, guys, get on it, get subscribing. We all know what to do. Subscribe, turn bell on, fucking do all that gay shit. Yeah, 335 subscribers is going to be our goal for 2024. So I feel like that's quite doable, because obviously currently we're sat at 252, so we don't even have to go up 100 subscribers in a year. And if we get some big videos going out, like the iDubbbz videos, the Minecraft Bedrock video, etc, etc, if we get more videos out like that, we should do well in terms of growth. But moving on, we're going to talk about the view goal, which of course I set as 50,000 subscribers last year. No, 50,000 views, last year as the goal. So I'm going to go a bit more lenient than that and go with 75,000 views, because I believe we were on about 20,000 last year. So up to like nearly 50, that's kind of mad. But if we can go for 75,000 views, because we're going to go still liberal in terms of our view count, because, last year we almost got it. So if we get a few more big videos, we can definitely surpass 75,000 views on this channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it for part 3 here. There's not too much else to say. I'm going to give you guys a quick little channel update at the end of the video. And yeah, let's move on to that. So I guess I'm going to include this, or title it, as the outro. But basically, what I'm going to be talking about in this little segment here, just before I end out the video, is my current plans for this channel, while I'm here at home. So if you don't know, I don't even have my Xbox or my monitor with me. So I'm literally just going through my laptop's gameplay and hoping to God that I've actually got something half decent that you guys probably haven't seen for a while. Because I like to, use my gameplay sparingly, if you know what I mean. I like to space out the time I use it. Like the gameplay you're probably seeing in this video, you've definitely seen before, because I've used pretty much all the gameplay on my laptop before in all the videos. But hopefully it's been a while since you guys have seen it, so that should make it a bit more interesting. But even when I can't make any like let's play videos. So if you noticed over the last few months, since like October, the vast majority of what I've uploaded has been Let's Play videos, obviously of Minecraft Xbox, Skyrim, Starfield, whatever, and I did mention at the end of Skyrim and Minecraft Xbox that I was going on hiatus for a little while in terms of those series, and I say a little while because currently, as you guys are seeing this, it's the 4th of January, and I return to uni, I believe, let me just check on my calendar, if it wants to fucking load, on the 29th, so from now until the 30th, I should say, there's not going to be any Let's Play videos or whatever, because I'm literally working and recording videos when I get home. That's essentially how it goes. Basically, at the moment, I can't record any Let's Plays, in short, and I'm relying pretty much on these commentary videos. So whatever you guys want me to take a look at in terms of videos, I'll happily take a look at it if you find any fucking cringe on YouTube or whatever. But up until the 29th or the 30th, which is going to be more likely because I'm going to be back probably actually on the 28th, so maybe it will be the 29th. So say until the 29th, there won't be any Let's Plays, and obviously that first day back will probably be Minecraft Xbox, but up until then, it'll just be these commentary videos that are basically like spaced a few and far between or something, so there's not going to be many videos. I'm going to try and get a good few out though before I go back, but once I get back, we're going to be moving on to basically what I call, it's not a new schedule because it's just basically informing you if you're a big fan of the Quinton Royale channel, which I'm a big fan of. I love the art for that fucking thing. It took me ages, so I hope you guys are a fan of it as well. But I'm basically dedicating Wednesday and maybe another day, which will most likely be a Saturday, to just uploading on Quinton Royale. So there will be no videos essentially on a Wednesday on this channel anymore when I get back, and those videos instead will be going out on Quinton Royale. So basically Wednesday will be a Quinton Royale day, and I think I'm going to dedicate like Monday, obviously Sunday as well for Skyrim, and maybe like Thursday or something as dedicated Let's Play days. So that leaves like Tuesday, Friday, Saturday as like commentary days or just random videos I feel like making here and there, because I do have some big projects in the work as well, which you should hopefully be seeing this year. I'm going to be dividing them up into like quarters, so one you'll see probably in March and the next in June, so that should be quite interesting. But other than that, guys, that's going to be it for today's video here. Hopefully you did enjoy this yearly recap, and obviously me rambling at the end about uploads and fucking whatever. But if you did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video, or alternatively you can join the Discord server as a link down below. But anyway, this has been QuinntonTV. I'll see you all in the next one.